Guys, you know how Jungkook just multi-talented and he's just not backing down from a challenge. He's just always ready. Like, my goodness, if you really needed motivation, please look at Mr. Jungkook. Army, have you ever thought, how does Jungkook manage to do so many things and still look good while doing them? No, but like seriously, this man can dance, sing, draw, etc. and probably solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded while doing a flip. Maybe. He's like a walking how-to guide on being multi-talented. So today we're going to talk about how you can manifest like multiple things, Jungkook style. And of course using the law of assumption based on how Jungkook carries himself. So this is a general statement we're gonna use for today's video, and it is believe you can do it because Jungkook does. You could interpret that as believe you can do it because Jungkook believes you can do it. Or you could also think believe you can do it because Jungkook believes that he can do it too. You know what I mean? So the first thing you need to know about Jungkook is that he does not put himself in a box. He does not wake up and think, maybe I should stick to singing alone today. No, he is out here assuming that he can and will excel at whatever he sets his mind to. And this is exactly how the law of assumption works. Jungkook approaches every skill or challenge with the belief that it is already in his grasp. So start telling yourself, I can learn anything and I'll be amazing at it. So Jungkook assumes success but works for it, spending hours perfecting his craft and rehearsing. But here's the trick, his hard work is fueled by his belief. Jungkook doesn't approach tasks wondering if he'll succeed. He acts as if he's already great, and that motivates him to put in the effort. And for you, that probably means pairing your belief with action. And I know, because you could say action isn't necessarily needed sometimes, but I'll get more into that later. Assume that it's already yours, and let that belief push you to practice, study, grind with that hard work, and just put in that time like you never did before. So yeah, you probably would say that you don't necessarily need action sometimes. And you have to really sit with yourself and like look within your life and assess if this is what you want. What can you do in this moment to change it? Even if it's a small step. Sometimes the action is just affirming or just being still and an idea will come to you. Like that's real, trust me. Or even with affirming. Honestly, if you affirm and you know deep down that there is something that you can do right now to help yourself, just do it. Inspired action is guidance. And you don't have to worry. Just flow and know. Know that whatever you have in mind is here. So, you know how sometimes people would say like they're tired of affirming, which is just thinking. Affirming is just your thoughts. You know, like when you want something and you're thinking about it like it's already here. Like you just have to think like the person who has it already. It's just that affirming is thinking, choosing to think about it more often. So Jungkook's success isn't just about talent or effort, it's about his passion that makes him unstoppable. He's genuinely excited about what he does. Like life just can be nice like that. You know, life can be nice to a point where you're just genuinely excited about what you're doing, to just be happy. By the way, guys, stream Happy, you know, Jin's album, you guys. He's passionate about his goals. Love the process And sometimes a little friendly competition won't hurt. Wherever this applies. His competitive spirit isn't about proving others wrong, it's about proving himself right. So assume that you're capable of mastering anything you put your mind to. Honestly, you could make that an affirmation if you want. Just a thought, remember, just a thought. And say that enough times and your brain will think, okay, alright, I guess that's who we are now. Start small but consistent. So you can start somewhere and build on it. So like pick one thing, gain some momentum, and then add another, and you keep going. And like it won't take long if you just stay consistent, guys. Just remember the discipline. Nobody can make you disciplined but yourself. You really have to know what you want. You really have to know what you're about, okay? And like how Jungkook is competitive, you can compete with your past self. Be better than who you were yesterday. You got another chance today to make things right. And you just have to keep going like that.